are you? 10,000 subscribers and then talk to me.
They don't mess around, do they? Okay, see you later.
We're finally in Expo, baby! Come on! Woo! We made it in. God, it was tough to get a camera in here. So we are finally in Expo, and for the next few weeks and months, we're gonna bring you all of the food content from this incredible place. But with 200 restaurants, 196 pavilions, trust me, it is very hard to find good, proper food. So subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be showing you the best of the best places to dine at Expo. Now, our first stop, we have the honor of checking out one of the coolest, hippest spots. You can't walk past it without getting pulled in by the African music. It's Alkebulan Food Hall. Let's go. So with 11 African food concepts in this food hall, I want to make sure that I know exactly what I need to order. No one's better suited to talk me through this than Caroline. We're going to walk around with her. We're going to have a bit of a food tour with her. She's going to tell us everything about this place. Let's go meet her. So they've got 11 different concepts within the food hall. They've got 2 bars upstairs. And speaking with the operations manager, they said if you come after 7:30 on a Tuesday until a Saturday, this place is pumping. Now, the first time I ever saw the food hall, I walked past and I could hear the music and I was like, damn, what is that place? So we had to come back. We had to come back and say.
So this one is called chicken coop. Chisseries, there is duck as well. Coop rolls are like one of my favorites over here as well.
It's made of squid ink, that's why it's black. So inside it's made of a little bit of some coleslaw salad and duck or chicken depending on the customer.
Yes.
And it's really tasty.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Squid ink bun.
Hiran Jitwa, he's from Africa, from Nairobi. This is all about the goat. So what Hiran has done is he has used like different parts of the goat to create his dish. Ugali is really famous in Kenya.
Yes.
If you've been to Kenya, I mean the staple food that we have is ugali. Flatten it and he has put it in taco form. The ribs as well. This is a shank as well with a lentil sauce as well. And your chapati.
I do like the way that they've got all the dishes actually laid out because I must admit, as a Westerner, I come over and if I was looking at, I mean, nyama choma.
The shoulder one.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't know what I'm getting. So I think it's really good that you've got everything out.
From day one, we've been having guests coming in and everything. You know, the music first is what makes people to come in as well. The different concept as well that we do have makes people to come in and again. And people just want to explore African food.
Exactly. All right, so 7 Seafood.
7 Seafood is also part of Hiran.
So Kenya, very well known for its seafood. I remember that from my trips when I went to Diani Beach. The seafood was phenomenal. So what have we got here?
This one is an octopus. Actually, it's one of my favorites as well.
Yes.
The grilled octopus. It's tender, rich, and it also has down there, these are the cassava as well. Next is we have Sitophilia. It's by the curator of the whole concept. Came up with all this, the person who like brought in all the celebrity chef, Alexandra Small. So this is one of his concepts. This one and the chicken coop as well. So this one is more on Afro-Asia.
What's this one here that we've got here?
This is the oxtail fried rice. Actually, this is one of the best sellers.
I was going to say, just looking at it.
Everybody who comes over here, you have to try this. And the shrimp bao as well.
And the shrimp bao, yeah, as well. Is Alexander Small, is he from Africa or?
He's actually from America. Expo has given us a chance whereby we have like people from different nations who are coming in.
Yes.
So I think the whole idea for him, he wanted to showcase Africa. He has traveled a lot. He sings opera as well.
Oh wow, a man of many talents.
He's also a writer. He has like a couple of books as well.
So all of the pavilions are obviously showcasing their countries and a lot of it is focused around technology and innovation and that stuff. But for Africa to see food and music and drink and parties and stuff like that, I think they've represented Africa perfectly because that's, when I've been to Africa, that's my best memories of it. It's like having great food, having a great time, and I think it does it really good justice.
The music will just carry you along. You'll just find yourself if you're dancing all over.
I must admit this one is definitely calling out to me. So this is it calls out to everyone.
The cake is made of chocolate. The cake has coconut. The glaze is made of chocolate and coconut.
That looks really good.
The chocolate is from Ghana.
Ghanaian chocolate as well. That looks really, really good. Chocolate and coconut.
The peanut cookies. They are very nice.
Can we please have one of those today? Please.
Definitely.
Where does the best coffee in the food hall? Because I'm thinking.
We have the best coffee.
Yeah. if we ask him, we're gonna get the best coffee. Where's it from? Kenya, Ghana?
No, this one from
Uganda. Lovely. Best coffee in Expo. You've heard it here first,
There's
people.
a reason actually behind this coffee. Mamiso, who is the curator of the shoebox and everything as well, she's doing a gorilla conservation. All the deposit from the coffee, they're going to save the gorillas over there.
So what that famous clip of David Attenborough when he's there with the gorillas, that is so rare nowadays. Every coffee you're buying is going to help conservation of the gorillas. Come on, people, buy the coffee. Help the gorillas. Should we go upstairs to the bar?
Yeah.
My favourite part. Do you have any African drinks?
We do have. The cocktails are all African inspired drinks.
What would
Our
you-
cocktail.
I've had too much African cocktails, but I did have, I'm trying to remember the name of the beer in Kenya, don't tell me. Tusker. I love Tusker beer. Do you have any Tusker? No.
Unfortunately, we were not able to get them.
Such a shame. It is literally like the best beer. I was on holiday and I just sat all day, every day drinking Tusker. I'm not an alcoholic, but it's just really good beer. Right. What I'm really liking about this as well, like what is it? It's a 2 o'clock on a Monday afternoon? And it's buzzing. Like you got people around here, people are sat like working. So like if you're at Expo, maybe even if you're working on site, you just want somewhere cool to just hang out, get some food, maybe even get a drink perhaps, a glass of wine. Always helps the work go down easier. I love this. Look at the pots and pans hanging from the ceiling.
In Swahili, jiko means like your kitchen. So that's why you see all the pans which are
Very
rolling
cool.
up.
So the person who designed the cocktail, his name is Calvin,
Yeah.
and he is the 2021 winner from world-class winner from Kenya.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I'm in safe hands then. These cocktails have
Yes.
they've proven themselves. Yeah. What would you say is the best-selling cocktail at this bar?
At this bar, hibiscus cooler. So there is a cocktail which contains pink gin, that is Gordon's pink, with freshly brewed hibiscus tea, some aquafaba and sweet and sour with a hint of mint.
Oh,
It is an awesome, the fast-moving cocktail we are having
Yeah.
at the moment, and ladies they go crazy for that cocktail.
I tell you, I'm
Yeah.
coming back here in a few days with some friends. It's going to be fast-moving, all right. Fast-moving down my throat. That sounds delicious. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go outside and have a look at the view. The music is going. I can't wait to see this at night time. Like it's going to be pumping.
When you see this waterfall, my goodness, you'll order more cocktails. You won't have to leave. After a long day, just come in.
And I would say like this water feature is probably one of the most popular spots in Expo at the moment.
I think that's why we even get more people in because the queue is quite long. So instead of you just waiting on the line to see, just come up here, have a drink,
Exactly.
and your waterfall is just right there.
You want to hydrate, you want to refresh. Instead of standing in the water, come in, have an African cocktail, have a bit of food.
Cocktail. Some African food.
Have all of it.
Value.
You've done a great job talking me through because I'm completely sold. Now I think we're going to go downstairs and go try some of the food. Is that right?
Some of the food.
Okay, all right. So the food is finally here. The food is here. And I must admit, it looks and smells phenomenal. Now we've got the kupras from the chicken goat. We've got the cassava tacos with the goat. And then we've also got the octopus. And that is a very generous portion of octopus. To be honest, out of all the things in here, that octopus was like screaming out at me. What's it gonna taste like? Oh, I'm so excited. Please be good to me. Be good to me. For that, I was a bit concerned. I was like, octopus, where are they going to be sourcing it from? Especially ones that big. I was wondering whether I was going to get a hint of seafood. You don't get that at all. Just loads of smokiness. Very well balanced. Lots of like citrus flavour on it. That is really good, but then crispy little tentacles on there. That's actually better than I thought it was going to be. Goats, tacos. Ooh, that lovely soft taco. Ooh. That goat, cooked perfection. Nice. It's actually quite like succulent and juicy, even though it's been shredded. It's lovely. It's made of the ugali. I prefer it to corn tortillas. It's much nicer. It's like mild. It hasn't got the flavor, but then it takes on the flavor of the meat. Oh, that's lovely. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. Okay, let's try these with the squid ink bun. I think the bun is nice. The chicken's lovely, but the bun is a little bit too much. Like the bread to filling ratio is a little bit thrown off. Obviously the squid ink is for the color, but the filling is nice. But compared to the octopus and the tortillas, I mean, those two are still my favorites. All right, next up, we have got the Chikoya Dibi. which is this here, short rib slow cooked for about 7 hours, garnished with onions. It's an enormous piece of short rib. Oh my God, it's so tense. What's it gonna taste like though? Wow. Oh. Super tender meat. So then the onions cooked in like a mustard, if you imagine. They're really creamy, but it goes with the meat perfectly. It was a little bit fatty on the outside, so it's like, oh, is it gonna be a little bit fatty on the inside? But it's not, it's really, really lean. Wow, that is good. And it's enormous. I'm coming back for you, baby. Okay, next up, oxtail fried rice. This is one of their best sellers. Again, the portion's so big. Oh. That is something else. Deep, rich, meaty flavor in a rice, but fragrant on the same time. I'm so impressed. I was a little bit hesitant. I was thinking, you know, we're in the middle of the desert Expo. It's basically, you remember like food at a theme park, essentially. I was a little bit concerned, but all this food has turned out phenomenal. This, by the way, and this. I'm honestly in love. This food is incredible.
Nice, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'm a bit ashamed to admit that in my years of blogging, I have never tried a bunny chow. I know. Even my camera guy's looking at me concerned. Essentially like it's a meat curry, isn't it? It's like a meat curry inbred from South Africa. Initially when I had it, I was thinking, you don't need the bread because the curry itself is actually fantastic. The meat is lovely and tender. The flavor is quite mild, quite balanced, but then you get that gooey, chewy breadness. I can see why bunny chows get that much attention. I've never really been sold on the idea, but I am sold now. It's dessert time now, baby. This is dessert. This is dessert. So we've got, first of all, the African donuts. Pop off. Is the flavor gonna pop off in my mouth? We're about to find out. I said I have to try that because I need to know the difference between African and normal donuts because I'm here for consumer advice. Served with salted caramel sauce and passion fruit sauce. This is the passion fruit tart. It looks very delicious. Then this here is the Congo bar. Was it Ghanaian chocolate? It was Ghanaian chocolate, wasn't it? With coconut. Let me just, the donuts. I have to do the donuts. Okay. This is what I want to see. I want to see puffy, fresh donut. They are warm. They are in the salted caramel sauce. They're fresh, but they're really light and airy. They're not like those dense, stodgy donuts. I like African donuts more than I like normal donuts. So impressed with this place. So the passion fruit tart is made in-house. They make their own pastry in the bakery. Nice and crumbly, short crust. That is so light. That short crumb base is phenomenal. The skill it takes to get it like that, spot on. But then the passion fruit inside, lovely and fresh, really light and fresh. You're just getting that fresh. Come to daddy, chocolate bar. That is chocolatey goodness, that. Wow. The you know, normally you have chocolate desserts and it's ooey and it's gooey and it's fresh and all that stuff. That chocolate flavor, that rich, deep, dark chocolate flavor is just so good. It's not dense, which I was worried about looking at it. I was like, it might be a bit too heavy. I'm so impressed. I am so impressed. I think, okay, if you're gonna come here, go for the goat tacos to start. Then have the octopus, if you're up for it, or short rib if you want the meat. Oxtail, fried rice, bangos. Desserts, these little ones here. If you want something fresh and fruity and light to mix it up, go for the passion fruit tart. If you want ooey gooey chocolate goodness, that's guilty, go for this one here. Okay, cut the camera. I need to eat these. I need to eat them. Oh my God, that was such a big feed, but that food was absolutely incredible. But Expo has a lot more to offer. 200 restaurants, 196 pavilions. Where do you want me to go next? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Now, if you don't mind me, I think I'm gonna go back and try some of those African cocktails. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.